everybody, welcome to the T.Skies Vintage Live Show. How are you doing?
Hi guys, we're back together again. It's been a while.
J and J. I told Jess if we ever run away together, we'll have towels that say J and J. You can't separate us. So we welcome you today on this beautiful Friday here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And if you're ever visiting, I realize there's a pandemic going on, but stay safe, wear a mask, sanitize, but come visit our gallery. We are open for business. You just have to ring the doorbell and wear your mask and safety precautions. But yeah, we would love to hear from you and see. I know a lot of you have been saying, I want to visit T.Skies. Well, come on down and let us show you some artist jewelry here. And while the artists are also making jewelry here too, it's that nice feeling to be in the gallery and everybody is creating. It's such a blessing and nice atmosphere. So
it's a little loud.
Yeah,
not gonna lie, but
lots of hammers going on.
Lots
lately.
of hammers, grinding, soldering, and then Devin talking. I know he's gonna say what. I had to pick on Devin because he's not down here with us. But welcome everybody.
we're glad to have you back. We've been doing these shows for, gosh, I was looking back, it's been a couple of years now.
Yeah.
So
started out with just saying, hey, let's show some jewelry on Facebook Live. And that's how we started this. So it's been really successful and very, very nice to have you all watching. What he
said, oh, ha, 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 ha.
So today, if you're watching for the very first time, your first T.Skies Live Vintage Show, we have them on Tuesdays, we have them on Fridays. They both are at 3:30. And then we have a Thursday evening show that starts at 5:30 with Jess. And then I go in between theirs Monday, Wednesdays, and possibly Saturdays. I'll announce them and usually see my post of which guest artist I'm going to do for the week. So look for that. Join the Turquoise Skies page, like us, and also join our T.Skies Inner Circle. And don't forget YouTube, subscribe that and watch us on there too. So Instagram.
We're all over the place.
We're all over the place, which is great, so the way this works is you can just claim a piece, what's on the block, 1 through 12. Today is what we have, and all you have to do is comment below and say, I want that bracelet. And then you inbox your email to us, or you can call 505-862-9443. All right.
Do we have any left over from last night's show? We did 2 shows last night. I did a sellout show, which was amazing.
No more Jess. Sellout show. Good for her. Yay! I was so happy. So proud. Jess works, oh man, like 24/7, along with her
lifestyle
family at home. We really want to encourage all these artists to do an artist show. So we're going to kind of put them first too, and when we need to, and just to help them and support them with their income coming in too. So I left my glasses.
So I can see these. Would you like, here, you can steal my phone. So you can see those. Judith says she has to go get a job. She can come work with us.
You can come here. Wear the jewelry for us. We need more models. So.
Right.
I'm so happy that you're all watching, and you, along with us doing these shows, you've been here with us for and supporting us. So we really appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. And like I always say, many blessings back to you. So it's a great thing that we're doing. We want to keep that traditional Native American jewelry alive, and contemporary jewelry, and all artists here at the gallery are very, very skilled silversmiths. So we're excited to present them to you all and do demos, and hopefully we get more of those in, get those going really soon.
I was just looking at you on camera, and that scarf looks like you've got the biggest T-Shi necklace I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking a few times too.
I know. I want wanted to wear one, but I said no. I better focus on the gallery vintage jewelry because I had all my jewelry on. I slowly taking them off,
stashing them off camera so they don't try and get sold.
Yeah. I'll do a show next week. You know,
awesome.
Slowly building my inventory. So I'm gonna definitely do a show next week, and then we'll have Devin also on, and then I really want to get the new artists also to do a show too, because there are new T.Skies co-op artists also, and to the gallery, and I really want them. They're busy working up there, and I want to present a show to them too. So hopefully pretty soon. They need to build up their inventory though.
They do. We keep them too busy.
Yeah. All right. So let's start. We're gonna start with number 1. Very beautiful, beautiful cuff. This one is, I can kind of tell what it is now. It's like a 6 3/4. Can't fit a 7, but nice 3-stone bracelet here. This is Navajo made. All our stones are natural and stabilized too, but and then also natural shells too. So, thank you. Yeah, we're the best team ever. You know, it's so wonderful. So this one has this is all sterling silver. Everything is usually stamped. If it's a vintage older piece, sometimes they don't have a signature stamp, but that's good. Still, we know it's sterling silver. We know it's natural stone, so you can trust in what we're presenting to you. So this is 3 squares. This is between a 6 3/4 and a 7. Hey, Marco.
Oh, hey.
Great photography. I'm just gonna put this right here so we can both see it.
However you want to do it, you're good.
And so this one is a size, I would say a size 7. It's a little bit big on me.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is priced for $400 retail. And it's 20% off. It's on sale for $320. One thing about our vintage jewelry, we don't up the price. We pass that savings on to you, so you're getting a great deal. Another gallery, if you're in Santa Fe, this bracelet would be well over $700, guaranteed. This is all sterling silver. You know where you're buying your jewelry from. We know what it sells for. And so got one of our artists here making us laugh.
Dancing his way
Dancing his way. It's a Friday. But very beautiful, good quality jewelry here. So you're almost gonna be really nicely that you, what am I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I'm still watching him dance.
We take care of you.
Well decorated if you buy this piece. I'll just jump in and help you out there.
Yeah. And one thing you got to know is if we do these vintage shows, that percentage goes back to the gallery too. We help out the artist whenever they're in need to sell their jewelry. So any of these vintage old pieces, we just make our money back and then pass those savings on to you. So you're getting a really, really great price. So this one again is $320. I'm trying to see if I can try to put it on. That way you can see how beautiful this is.
Do you know what kind of turquoise that is?
Let me show it to Jess real quick.
It looks like it has some pyrite in it. Is
A
that-
little bit, but I'm honestly thinking Kingman. I was thinking more Morenci.
Or Morenci?
Yeah, it's an older piece. I actually had to do a small repair on this cuff a while back,
okay.
and so I had to pop out that center stone, and I got to take a look at the underside.
Oh,
I got to see her belly.
And there's a lot of repairs, but I would have never known that was a repair.
Ah, yes.
Get the inside scoop.
Yeah, you definitely do. So let me show you the back again. And this is done on a 3 half-round wire cuff. And then you'll see all these little bead shots all the way around. They've got that little contour button here also. And then rope wire around each one. So very well crafted vintage bracelet. So again, $320. It's a great
So-
price.
Angie was asking if you could try it on and just have it like resting vertically
Okay,
to see, because she's,
just
or the other way, like yeah. I guess, yeah, it's
Like
hard to do it
this?
at that angle.
okay.
Yeah.
There you go, Angie. I love this, and the color.
I think we're back.
Uh-oh, lost sound.
Let's try that. So we got a little
Okay.
bit of a delay.
Okay.
Ow. So we've got microphones.
We should be back now.
Okay, can you hear us now?
So we got a little bit of a delay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right,
And
sorry
an
about
echo.
Remember, we don't have perfect shows. There's always a glitch, it seems like. All
Okay,
right, so
perfect.
good. We're back. So I was just going to show you the signature, their trademark stamp there. But this is Navajo made. This one I would have to look up to see who the artist is. We do have the trademark stamps page on the website still, right?
We do.
Okay.
And actually, we've been updating it, which has been really nice.
Good. We have a lot more new artists in there,
Yeah.
so. All right, so number one again is $320. Really great price.
So we are going to be changing out our point of sale, which is our cash register. We've been using that Square app. And when we do that in the next week or so, we're going to change our Layaway program. However, before we do that, I'm going to offer you guys pretty much, let me see, every item today qualifies for Layaway. So our program will be changing soon. It'll be similar, but it will be through our point of sale instead of through me. But so if you wanted to do Layaway, we offer it on any item over $250. It's a minimum 25% down. If you want to do a half payment down and get it sooner, we always recommend that. The sooner you get your piece, so it sits up in what we call the Layaway jail.
And we feed it bread and water. Do
Fry
not
bread.
worry about it. And fry bread, I mean. Fry bread. So it's a great program to have, you put the deposit down and then you have 3 months to pay for it. So you have plenty of time to get that beautiful cuff. We do that because I know not everybody at this time also has all the money up front. So this layaway plan is a great way of buying jewelry and something that you really, really love. And that's kind of what we want for T.Skies, for
Right.
you to enjoy the beautiful jewelry that we present. So that's kind of like along all of us too. If you ever want to put something down on layaway, it doesn't hurt to ask. Some artists will do a layaway.
They'll work with you.
Yeah.
And we're getting closer to that holiday season. We're halfway through October. So
Oh my
if
gosh.
if you think
Already.
about it, that's only a couple of paydays away from the big holiday. So that layaway today would be the day if you were gonna jump in and do that. It's optional.
Yeah. So if you want to put this beautiful bracelet, let us know. Going over
So.
to
Oh my goodness.
bracelet number 2. So beautiful cuff. This is very kind of old, and then there's also, God, what will you say that is?
I think it's Bisbee.
Bisbee.
Mm-hmm.
I love that because it's got the little kind of like opaque pyrite matrix in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it just shines up a little bit. Makes it more unique on this one.
Look at how pretty.
Oh gosh, I always like this. And then you got the repose, which is also called the bump outs. This is all
Oh,
handmade
it's mixed
also.
into the center too, huh? The bump
Yeah,
outs.
right here along the
That's
ends. Or
different.
so you're gonna get 7 stones on this bracelet. And you've got that nice little designs, and then also the bump outs all the way around inside of it to make a nice pattern.
It's kind of like taking that traditional blossom and making it filled out. It's such a pretty one.
Very beautiful. And this fits me just perfect. So it's 6 3/4. 6 3/4. If you need it to be a size 7, I don't think it's pretty tight. I mean, it's pretty sturdy, the silver. I don't know if we will be able to move it. It's got that 3 half round wire to the cuff too. So.
I would say no, because we've got those connections on the edge here. So, you know, different jewelers with their skill levels will sometimes risk things that we don't always risk here.
Yeah.
I would say that is a 6 3/4.
Yeah.
So
Especially for
Beautiful.
vintage pieces.
the second piece, it was priced at $475. It's $380 today.
That's a great price. You get a lot of
Bisbee.
silver.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bisbee. You've got a lot of Bisbee there too. So it looks like it was cut from the same rock. So you get a lot of that nice similar combinations in there with that the opaque.
Which is
matrix.
nice because the finishing, which means most of this is surface cut.
Yeah.
To match that means that they had to use a lot of just the surface of the stone and then probably took those premium cuts from underneath. I personally like the rougher, more natural version of the turquoise.
hmm
Like the nugget kind of
Mhm.
just to it.
Yeah.
When you can still just see a little bit of its personality as opposed to cleaning them up and making them all stand in line. Like soldiers. I like the more wild version.
So if you want to claim this one, this is bracelet number 2 at $380. Wow. We got some, like I said, for the vintage jewelry that we do show you. These are our gallery prices, and so if you were to call and say the prices do go back up to the $475, which is really not bad for a
Honestly.
gallery too. So
And for that much turquoise.
yeah, because otherwise this would be nearing at least about $900. So again, we don't raise the prices when the silver goes up. So this is the same price that you're gonna pay here in the gallery. But today it's 20% off, and 24 hours you can pay that price of $380.
So they're asking if it's March. Did you see a maker's?
Oh,
Mark on that?
sorry, I didn't even show you the. Let me check and see. And of course, everywhere.
I think I see one here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lisa wants it.
All right.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Yeah. It's a
Go
6
ahead, get at it!
3/4. Somebody wanted
Aw.
that one.
Oh, okay.
Barbara, Elise, next time.
Yeah, it's hard, but
Gotta be quick.
yeah. You're
Okay.
gonna love this one because the camera shows a light blue, but really it's a dark, nice, beautiful. There it is.
There we go.
That's the color. Oh my God, that's so gorgeous. Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations on that one.
Good piece.
No, I think that one, the first one, Lisa said she wanted it first.
That's
Okay.
who I got.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
We also have this one if you're just joining us. So number 1, this is not a brat price, also at $320.
It's a 7-inch. Sorry.
That's okay. No.
I didn't know if you could read my chicken scratch.
So the one I wanted to point out too is these are a lot hard to do. These little beads, they're not just round,
Yeah, those are the teardrop shape.
but these are the teardrops.
Ah, yes.
I have to show you this because I didn't really look at it right away, but they're teardrops, and to do those are, oh my gosh, shaping and filing them down. So that's extra craftsmanship to that bracelet too. So at $320, wow, that's a great price. So So I wanted to just kind of point that out real quick because I didn't even, just looking at it again,
Little details.
Yep.
They hop out at you.
go a lot way.
Ooh, this one's a beautiful.
Speaking of weight,
Yes.
this is a weight one. This is a nice cast with a nice, oh gosh, I'm trying to think of what that turquoise was.
I would go with Kingman on that one, but I don't know.
I love the design. Look at the design here. And this is
wow.
tufa cast. It is casted. And then how nicely all that flowed, the silver flowed right into the design. And also here you've got some repoussé, which is the bump outs. Those were added separately to do that. When an artist does repoussé and they do the overlay to a piece, you know, it's getting that really steady hand, no flowing, you know, because they do move when you put the fire on to solder it together. So nice little teardrop, oval Kingman Turquoise.
We think.
Beautiful. We think.
And you're seeing how it kind of, the stone is offset. It isn't set perpendicular to the design. So it is a little bit offset. So I just wanted to mention that because the way you were holding your hand, they may not have known whether or not it was
It
a,
was
an
straight up.
eye game there. Yeah.
And I like that look.
Yeah, it's different.
I always tend to, when I do a piece, you know, you're always dead on center. But look how classy that looks. That's just off to the side. So it makes it a little bit more special.
How'd that one feel?
It felt really, really well. It's not, you know, you can feel the heaviness when you're carrying it, but really when you put it on, I don't even feel the
Okay.
weight on that too. So
So
just
it's
to
a
let you know that.
6 3/4. It's the perfect size for you.
Yeah.
So 6 3/4.
And with our tufa cast, do you know if Shep was saying that with the tufa cast he makes sure that he gets like the tufa with it? Do you know if we have
Yeah.
the tufa with that one?
Not
We
this
do
one.
not.
Yeah.
That's something that we've decided from here on out we are going to do. But these are some of his, honestly, I think original pieces.
Yeah, this has been here for the last, I think, 3 years.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
It's an older piece, and I hope somebody gives it a home today because look at all the beauty. I'm hoping it goes home because it's needs a home right now.
Does it's lonely?
Yeah.
And for those that don't know, do you guys want to explain what tufa casting is?
Sure. Tufa is a.
Sorry to put you on the spot. I
we
just
kind
think
of
it's
looked at each
interesting.
other.
I know.
I just love casting.
Yeah.
It's kind of, tufa stone is much like a pumice stone. Most folks really, they know what a pumice stone is because they've had to scrub a toilet at some point. But tufa is not quite as harsh. It's a little bit softer, and they actually take that stone, and it's fairly easy to carve out. And they make a backwards relief. So basically, the design you're seeing here, they carve backwards. So they're carving those
Designs.
ridges upside
Let me
down.
get the close up again.
And they take two pieces, they create some air vents, they create their piece, they melt their silver, they pour it in as a molten, as molten silver.
So that silver, your main goal is to hopefully those air pockets
Mm-hmm.
are put in place right. You want all that silver to flow right into that design that you had just carved out. So very good technique. You don't have to do a lot of stamping. It takes your mind to a very creative area because you can do a lot of carving in that and just pour that silver in there and out comes a beautiful, beautiful piece.
Yeah, and unlike most casts, it's a one of one because the
Yes.
tufa stone breaks
Yeah.
usually at the end of the cast.
Yeah.
It is signed. It's hard to see. It's a smaller signature.
I see an R and a
It's actually this way, sorry.
Oh, there we go.
R and D, right?
It is letters R and D. And I'm
Fantastic.
trying to remember who that might be. Shep knows a lot of these artists by name because he's dealt with them and come into the gallery or have done business with them too. So he does a lot of all of these pieces were helped out for the artists, so really nice.
You know, Elise, Elise sent me a really beautiful vintage cuff for a repair, and she'd really like a second one. So now that I have it in my possession, I will go through and see if we can find something similar. This one's a little bit smaller in width.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that gap's a little bit big. I would say I could stretch it out to a 7, but I think that gap's going to open too much, and it's not going to wear right. So.
And this, the width on this one is 1 1/4. So you got a lot of casting on that done. Oop, I accidentally touched the bell. Does that mean something?
Premature rain.
So if you want to purchase this one is going to be originally $500. It's on sale for $400.
Wow.
That's
tufa
such a great
cast.
price. Yeah, tufa casting, you have to take in consideration for the artists. They're gonna be up over $1,000 because
Yeah.
one pour, one time, and that's not the only thing. It doesn't come out perfect when you get it out of the casting. You have to do all that filing down,
Yeah.
filing
for the
in
back
all the
piece.
different creases into the gaps. So still a lot of work. So that's why they're pretty high priced. But this one is on sale for $400.
Yeah, and a lot of the times
Wow.
they cast it as a flat piece,
Yeah.
what I've seen from our tufas that we do have,
Yeah.
and then you have to
And
curve
then you have to shape it.
Yeah,
You risk also hopefully not breaking it by doing, you have to, the tension on it, you have to push it, shape it slowly. So
It's
Because
thick metal.
it's
yeah,
thick
with
metal.
casting,
Yeah.
it automatically work hardens,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
you
You
can't really
wanna-
bend it as easily.
So they take, you pretty much take your time doing it. Hopefully we get some casting done here too someday
Oh, yeah.
with the
I'll come in,
tufa.
I'll do that. I know
Yeah.
too much about casting.
But we need your help in making this money to get an air vent. Tufa casting's also dangerous to breathe in, so we need that ventilation. So we need, of course, money to get that going too. So help us out,
Right?
whenever you can. Okay, so $400 for that bracelet, and then we're gonna go to number 4. Yes, much patience on that one. Wow, this is beautiful. I've never seen this one. A lot of overlay.
Yeah, sometimes he surprises us and pulls things out that we thought we'd seen everything.
Wow. So this one, it will be a 7. It is a size 7. And it fits me a little bit big, but look at all that stamping and the detail of this is definitely, what would you call it also, applique?
Yeah, that's
Applique.
another name for it, where they take the stamp work and basically cut it out and then add it. So just like sewing when you add things to pieces.
I love the stamping that they did on here too, so,
Ooh. Yeah, that is a great piece.
yeah, I'm just trying to
Very
think
thick
of,
too.
is it? It's not casted, is it? I'm trying to think of that part. 'cause-
I see the bends on the sides, like if you look at the edges, you'll see where they
Oh,
did mix
oh.
stamping, so I'm pretty sure that's not cast.
Yeah, no, it's not. Cause I was just looking at that.
Yeah, that's
That's like,
really good work.
yeah.
That's how you know somebody's a master craftsman. You
can
can't tell the
see
difference
that.
between them and a machine.
Yeah, that's what I tell everybody, it's good that it's not perfect because it's handmade.
Mm-hmm.
It's authentic.
But when it's perfect and it is handmade, that's even more wild.
Yeah.
That's really a fabulous piece. And that's a really good piece of turquoise that's in there.
Yeah. Is that Kingman?
Uh,
I want to say,
It's got spots in it though, which is a
Yeah.
little different. So I honestly don't know, and the price is making me think that it might be something a little more rare. So it's a 7-inch. We don't typically adjust these larger, heavier bands. So at 7 inches, we're gonna leave it at that.
oh, it's so beautiful. So this one's going to be originally $700 gallery price with the 20% off we're doing today. It comes down to $560. $560.
And that is why I was questioning that stone,
Yeah.
because Kingman typically the prices would be a little bit lower on it. And being that there's a lot of work that went into this piece, but it isn't cast. However, it's priced a little bit higher than that tufa cast. Tells me that that's a rarer stone. But again, if you want to purchase this, we'll do a little more history searching on it. Shep is our buyer, so he's the one he has the information kind of stored away in his giant book of a brain.
I was like, wait, what book? Oh, brain.
So you got the button contours here on each end, and then of course the applique. Also some half round wire around the design of the turquoise too. So really well made, and you get this little tiny bead shots that are impossible sometimes to get.
To keep those from
Oh my God.
not popping off during the final polishing.
Yeah.
Grr.
Oh my God. And it's like you're sitting there like, no, don't move. But perfect. Really nice bracelet. Again, this one is $560 on sale right now.
Oh, wow.
All right, and that one is number 4.
Number 4.
And we're gonna come over to this big cup.
Oh, that's so pretty.
What do you think?
I don't know, because it's got that lime green,
Yeah.
which makes me think Caraco Lake, but it doesn't have the patterning.
Yeah.
But look at the color on that.
This one is gorgeous green. Double turquoise bracelet. Look how many half round wire goes to the cuff. These are all single. They're not split unless you would be really, really a lot of silver. This bracelet has a lot of silver. There's 5 half round wire.
Isn't that a great piece?
Oh my God.
It just sits nicely too. That's
It
what I
does.
love about like
Yeah.
those really wide cuffs. They're just like you can put on your nightstand and just like look at it.
And it can watch you while you sleep.
I mean, there's like 2 eyes right there.
Yeah.
This one's a great price for the size and all the silver and the Caracal Lake turquoise. You know, even around with the swirls around. Look at that design.
Oh my goodness.
They did it halfway, and then they did that nice stamp work here, and then they did it on the other side with the spirals. These spirals, believe me, are hard to get.
To stay and not have
Yeah.
the solder bleed through
Yeah.
and fill in the spiral itself.
Oh,
So,
Sharon.
I'm gonna say this one's going to be a size 7. Size 7. It fits me a little big. I'm wearing 6 3/4.
With those double stones and a little bit bigger, having it sit over the front of your wrist bone though, I think you could definitely get away with it at a 6 3/4.
Yeah.
It's not gonna jump off or anything.
So this double cuff is going to be originally $900.
Oh, no,
Oh,
number
where am I
5.
going? Oh, sorry, $700, and it's on sale for $560. This is, I think, the steal of the day because for that much silver,
Stone and silver.
yeah,
Oh,
definitely $560.
is it marked?
It is marked right here. Can kind of see it right down here.
Oh,
It's a tough one, but yeah.
Yeah.
You can zoom into it.
Yeah.
There is so one thing about oh yeah, he put it right. He put it on the base of with the turquoise, but then he also put it on
Bands.
the bands too.
That's smart, so you can know
Yeah.
down the line this artist goes, hey, don't steal my stones and reset them.
Yeah, that's right.
Which does happen, believe it or not.
And then I like the caps here at the end of each at the end of the bracelet, so it's nice smooth texture. So
I've always loved those caps, and I rarely see
Yeah.
them. And I'm just like, how are those made
Yeah,
so
they're-
perfectly?
set right on there to keep that silver in place too. So
So I know a lot of people will melt the ends, like especially for smaller ones, like
Yeah.
ball up the ends of the silver. if you're working with fine silver especially, 'cause it just has that perfect ball texture.
Yep.
Hi, Stephanie. I haven't seen your name in a while.
I
Oh
know.
my gosh. Hi, how are you doing, Stephanie? Welcome home. So again, $560. Great price, right in time for Christmas for yourself. You know, sometimes you ladies have to treat yourself to a nice, beautiful piece. And you also gentlemen too.
I think the math on that. So 560 divided by 4. So what does that work out to?
For month-wise.
Yeah, month-wise, you're 25%. That'd be 250, 280, 140.
140.
Okay,
Yeah.
140.
140 down right now for deposit,
Mm-hmm.
which is great. And then you have 3 months to pay for it.
Yep.
Right up until Christmas.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
If you want your Christmas presents, start buying now
Yeah.
because you don't want to do the last minute, and especially if you're going to do layaway, you won't get it in time.
Yes, treat yourself. You know, one thing, the prices did go up on silver, and it's still kind of hopefully it starts to come down. But that was never marked up.
Stephanie, I'm thinking it's a Colorado turquoise, but I will double check that. And maybe your name just doesn't pop up as often as it used to because we've had more viewers. She says she watches
Yeah.
all the time.
Lay away that piece. You want to lay away the piece?
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
You're so
Alright.
delicate with the bell ring.
I know. Yesterday I was like, and I just like.
is item
Congratulations,
number 5.
Stephanie. I'm so excited for you. That's a beautiful piece. Again, lots of silver.
Yeah.
Lots of silver on that one.
Yeah, I'm writing check the turquoise.
Yeah. Luckily, we have Shep and he knows everything in the back of his head.
It's like I
His big old
said,
brain.
his big old book brain.
I'm just gonna wear this one because I think it's really beautiful.
Is that
my
number
gosh.
2?
This one's number 4.
4. Oh.
I just fell in love with it because I'm like, I love this design. This is an old Navajo flower design.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of those style of stamps just remind me of like Jess's pieces that were like the sea. Like
Yeah.
I always see like a shell, like if you open up the inside of a clam or something.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, that texture. That's what I always
Yeah.
see when I look at that.
Old traditional styles, you know. Back in the day, they rationed whatever they had to make jewelry. So that always reminds me back in the 60s, 30s era.
We got you, Stephanie. It's
Great.
definitely a 7, and in fact, I'll go ahead and put it on the mandrel because we've had it a little while, so I can
Yeah.
recorrect those tips.
Jess will fix that right up for you.
Yes.
All right,
Gotcha.
moving along.
All
Where are we
right.
at over there?
Oh, are we already
Number
over here?
6.
Yeah.
I've just enjoyed watching you do all the work.
I know, poor Jess. She's been doing all these shows, man. Hopefully, yeah, I'll be here more often now. So,
We'll find a groove.
yeah.
It's moving is hard, so. All right, so this is another beautiful tufa cast.
It's beautiful.
The one you're wearing?
Yeah, I have to wear it. I have to give it some
Going
love.
home.
To give it some love.
Give it some Jan energy.
Yeah, because it's so beautiful.
Whoever buys it will have all the love from
Yeah,
Jan.
I wish it so much good things for you because it's so beautiful.
Okay, this
Oh,
is
wow.
a stunner. I honestly, this one also has been in our gallery a little while, but I really like the character of this tufa casting. It's a little bit different than the last one.
Oh my gosh.
This one has these steps carved into it all the way around. Or steps. They're not steps. The swirls.
The swirls.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. No.
I like that you agreed with me anyway.
Yeah. So what really?
Was I just reading the the comments.
Oh, okay.
This reminds me of how we were talking about
Oh.
how we thought your scarf was a necklace
Yeah,
too.
at least this is actually a scarf.
Clever girl over here.
I'm sorry, it's not for sale.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about
So
that too.
I had to go shopping last night because I needed clothes, and this came actually with it, which was so
That was
cute.
a two-piece. That's cute.
Yeah, and so yeah, I should wear this because it does look like one of my necklaces. If you want to buy it, no.
Well, we know why you were drawn to it.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. This is my wear. You know, I love this, and yeah. Well, thank you. I need to make a necklace with melon
These
shell
colors?
and clam shell and
Just to match
coral.
it.
Yeah, that would be
Those
really
are your
beautiful.
fall colors right there.
Yeah. Stay tuned. So, one thing about this bracelet, this was taken from the snake.
Oh, is that the design? Okay.
A Vanya snake.
Okay.
So, and it's a Native American. I know I've seen it in, well, we are, you know, the snake is our protector and it watches. And that's what it teaches us, to be very cautious about your life, through your life. You know, as you grow up, that's what we are taught, to make sure of your surroundings, what you do in life, and what you kind of like, if you do have a family, you pass that along to them. So that's where a lot of this bracelet comes from. It is casted. It's so beautiful. It took a well casted, you know, pour, because it came out perfect.
Yeah.
And a lot of the texturing that it did. So
Yeah, because you don't see that
Love it.
texturing on the side, so.
no.
Because tufa
no.
gives its own texture, just like with
Yeah.
cuttlebone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there's multiple types of casting. Like cuttlebone is similar because it's just basically a cuttlefish bone. You carve it out and it
Yep.
gives you that really nice texture.
It's so
Tufa's more
beautiful.
porous.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's super fun.
So-
I love the bezel on that too.
It's incredible. So those cut
Look
bezels,
at that.
it's also done on half round. So you
Oh
get
my gosh.
yes,
At the
look
bottom,
at that.
see, look at
So
that.
it's got double half round carved on
Wow.
the top. The size, please. I think it's
Okay.
a 7.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a 7. Yeah. It's a little bit big on me. I wear 6 3/4, and that's how it would wear
Yeah.
on you. Beautiful
Such
turquoise.
a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
It's kind of that minty green as well, with a little bit of that matrix, but it kind of washes out in the center, so it's lighter.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful piece. So now that we've teased you, I guess we can tell you the price.
So this one was originally $900, and well over $900 right now in today's prices.
Yeah, honestly, even that's too low, but
And then it goes down to, with the 20% off, to $720. $720.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
It is done on a heavy bracelet. The casting did take a lot of silver.
Mm-hmm. I
And-
would say there's probably close to 2 ounces there.
Yeah.
It's got some weight.
And I'm just loving that bezel.
It's
Isn't
now
that
that you
so
see that
cool?
it's double,
Yeah.
yeah, that one really. I've seen the cutouts. I've never seen it done with a half round, and I've never seen it done where it's a double half round.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's spectacular.
Because Devin was showing, he made one of those types of bezels for the first time recently.
Oh,
and He
yeah.
was showing it to me.
And he was-
it was so cool.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, I love that bezel.
Pretty thrilled about making your own bezel. You know, you have to have those cuts right, perfect. Can't go past that.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it starts to split, and you can't go for just barely touch it. So it's just right, like a medium size kind of. So this is a size 7. This does qualify definitely for layaway.
I think all of our pieces do today.
Every
Yeah,
piece.
everyone.
So you could put them. You could say, "I'll take them all."
And what draws me to this too, also, I am Navajo, and it takes me to like a Navajo rug
Oh yeah.
weaving.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 Pueblo Navajo. So this is a very nice special cuff. Very beautiful. $720 guaranteed, and you can see the casting inside.
And there's a mark on
And there
that. Do you
is.
know the? Cause it'll.
Don't. It's got a. Let's see. Oh, nice. I don't know if we can. There
I'll zoom in
is
on
a design inside also.
Yeah, I saw that circular design.
So it looks like a moon and stars, and if you can see that, see how that has the special designs in the center. So you get like a 2-for-1, and then there's the signature. It's a picture, so we will have to look that up. But
Yeah,
again,
this one's definitely that vintage because there's all the oxidation just in the stamps.
Mm-hmm.
so beautiful.
Oh, that reminds me of some more reticulation.
Yeah.
Whenever I see that texture on silver, I absolutely love it.
I gotta start doing that. I love it because I see Jess do it a lot of.
We should do a
pieces
demo
and-
on that. That'd
Yes,
be fun.
that would be
Yes.
great to know to do that. $720. This can be definitely for layaway. You'll get it in time for Christmas, and you'll be showing it off, and it gives you blessings too. You know, for security, for safety. It's a nice, beautiful bracelet.
Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. All right.
Alright, so this one was
Number 6. Number 7.
still loving number 4. Just to let you know.
Gonna have all the love for
I
today.
know. I'm like, oh my god, this is so beautiful.
I remember showing this one once before. I was just kind of looking at it because the back plate on this one is very unique for a cluster.
Oh wow, look at this. I gotta
So-
show you the back first.
Oh.
I like that we started with the back.
Yeah.
So those clusters are often built on a single piece, and what they've done to bring that design element all the way through is the artist drilled through to create an open space. So it's kind of neat. It's breathable.
Yeah.
It's-
Yes. And it shows more of your skin once you're wearing it too, so it gives that extra touch. Gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my
We'll
god.
come back
so
to you
beautiful.
in just a second. Kathy should like to see 4 again, but let's
Okay.
since this one's on the block, we'll do a little bit of talking about it.
I know everybody's asking about 4.
Because that's funny.
It's so
Because they think
beautiful.
that you might keep it.
I
and
know.
They want to take Jan's jewelry. You know how they love to do that.
Wow. This is one special cuff because of the cutouts all the way around.
Works so well.
And it's a lot of work. So you see
Yeah.
those circles on top. They've actually taken a second piece of silver, created like a little O-ring of sorts to cover the top of that hole. But then you still have almost like that, I guess you'd call it almost like a basket weave effect.
Yeah.
Where you can see through it. Very unusual for a cluster. You know, a lot of clusters, the amount of time that goes into them, they typically have that same design element. This one's unique.
Yeah.
So many stones.
This is definitely Navajo, so you can see where that where Jess said about the basket weaving design. They do a lot of Navajo baskets, and I can see it now when you
Now
said
that I said that.
Yeah.
Should we call it the basket cluster?
I think we should.
Love it.
So beautiful. Okay, so this one is number 7. It is originally $1,300. Guarantee you're not gonna find that anywhere closer to this price because they're well over 3,000 these days.
It's just watch what I'm doing.
Okay.
Fixing things.
All
I'm
right.
actually dropping the price on this one, Marco.
$1,000. Oh my
Just
god.
to 1,000.
To 1,000. It was 1,040. I like round numbers.
And what was the size on that
Gorgeous.
one?
So this one is a size 7. I wear 6 3/4. If you're 6 3/4, it's a little bit loose, and I like my bracelets to be a little bit loose. But a size 7. Tons of. I want to say. What do you think on the turquoise, Kingman? Or Sleeping
I think
Beauty?
it's Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
The reason
Oh
I
my
say
gosh.
that is there's not really any matrixing in there.
Yeah, there and I have a feeling this might be natural because there's some
Mhm.
greens in there too.
Mm-hmm.
It's changing.
It also, the price is reflected, honestly. a little bit higher, so.
I know, Kim, you know, just get in your car and watch this. Forget about work.
AirPods, nobody will even know.
Yeah. Look at this, Kim. Oh, this is so gorgeous. It's on sale right now for $1,000. It was $1,300. We're bringing it down to $1,000 with the sale. So, come 24 hours, it's gonna go back to the $1,300. But this is Natural Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. And let me show you the back again if you've missed it. A lot of you that's joining us, and check this out. Look at that.
The back and the finishing pieces, the ends of the cuff. So usually they bring those 3 wires together. This one they've added, again, that finish, that plate. So it's got a real like heavy feel to it.
Yeah. So beautiful. And then don't forget all those bead shots
I know.
right around it. Extra special. And then, like just said, along these round circles, that's wire.
And then there's
You
that
have to
twist
shape
wire.
that.
Mhm.
That twist wire. This was a lot of detail and a lot of craftsmanship going into making this bracelet.
Devin says it looks difficult. I want to challenge you, Devin.
Devin will try
Challenging
to make one.
Make
But-
us a cluster, Devin.
Yeah, make a cluster, Devin, and make each stone a different color. That's the challenge.
A rainbow cluster. I think we had a rainbow cluster a while
Yeah,
back.
those are
did.
gorgeous too. Oh my gosh, I hope somebody takes this one home. Okay, going back really quickly.
Yes.
I know there's so much beautiful. I'm just in awe, like you too, because I'm like, I love this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one I'm wearing. So number 4 is it's a size 7, but like I said, I like to wear my bracelets a little bit loose, and I wear my bracelets below my wrist cuff. I mean my wrist bow. So that's where that is. And this one was originally $700. It's on sale for $560. That's a big savings. That's a big discount.
And
Let me
that's
bring
one,
it over here.
it has a lot of silver. So again, those half rounds, sometimes they split apart and cheat a little bit in the way that the eye perceives the amount of silver that's there. This one it's connected there at the bottom, so it's got so much silver.
I just love it. I love the design, and especially I think what I get drawn to this was because of the flower. It's taking me back, because I am Navajo also, and it's taking me back to that old style.
Jaron, I'll double check the turquoise on number 6. Again, when Shep does the buying, he keeps that information. I generally try and ask him before we do the higher priced items. Couldn't catch him today. He was all over the place, so I will.
So, is that true for most of today's stuff? We won't really know exactly what turquoise it is, just because Shep probably knows more about it.
Yeah.
On that number 6. Okay.
Yeah, on number 6. This one I'm confused by.
Yeah.
It's got some matrixing that looks like Colorado turquoise.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Could
Does
be from
Ursula-
Nevada.
I think.
So
Oh.
layaway.
Are you talking about this one, Ursula, or number 4?
Which one? Are
Tell
you
us
looking
what
at
number.
number 4 or this one, Ursula?
This one is number 7.
Number 7 or number 4? Number 7 or number 4 is the one I'm wearing.
She's gonna surprise us both. Number 6.
Number 6. Which one would you like, Ursula? Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous.
She's like, no.
I'll just give us one.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Yay.
Congratulations. Yay.
And you receive all the love.
Aww.
Us.
Well, good
And-
for you. Wear it in good health and happiness and safety. Bye. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love this. You know, everybody usually asks sometimes for both of our opinions on pieces, and it's so gorgeous. You got a lot of
Truly.
stamp.
And I'm hoping she's getting this for her because we were just talking about
Oh.
all the gifts she was putting away for other folks. So
okay.
you got to treat yourself too.
Yeah, like I said, treat yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You only, come into pieces like these once in a great while. And then tomorrow you're going to think about it and say, I should have got it. I should have got it. That happened like yesterday.
Yeah.
You see it, somebody else can just swoop it around off of you. So,
Yeah,
Already
some
happened
days.
a couple times today too.
Yep.
People
Yeah.
were like, real
yeah.
quick.
I didn't take it. Yeah, this one is special too, this cuff. I can't believe how much.
So this one's number
Turquoise.
7. This is the one we were talking about earlier.
So number
Golly.
7, Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. And I'm talking about the natural, look at this one is darker, this one's a little bit lighter. It's all because when you touch it, your skin touches this, and the oils from your skin kind of just nurtures it and kind of just, makes it more happy. All right. So again, this one was $1,000. $1,000. Take it home today. We will wrap it beautiful for you. Those haunt you.
Like they do, those pieces, you
They
think about
do.
them and you're like,
They
ooh,
do.
it's the one that got away. It's kind of like, it's like fishing for women.
The one that got away.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh! Yeah, this one
gracious.
is. Oh.
Yeah, the
Oh,
pieces
wow.
today. So, for Vintage Fridays, we've started to kind of pull the really fabulous pieces for Fridays.
Wow.
And this one, I just,
Wow.
the
you guys-
symbology in this, the stone, it's a great piece.
Oh my gosh! Wow! Look at this. I love. This is another cast piece.
Mm-hmm.
And look at, you have to look at this closely because of all the detailing, all that carving out they did. Now these got put on another thing, applique.
Mm-hmm.
Those were cutouts though. They got stamped and then they had to cut those out and then solder that onto the casting piece. But you have to think about all that cutouts. And hopefully that gets good. That gets a good pour.
Right?
Yeah.
That all those little spots don't fill in or have air pockets
Yeah.
or
we
blow out is kind of what they call it.
We
Yeah,
used,
blowout.
we had
We had one of those.
yeah, I've had one of those too. So my godbrother Kevin Carice does a lot of cuttlefish casting. So I've seen him do casting before, and he always makes me laugh because he says, "Okay, I'm not done yet." Because I look at it, I'm like, "Oh, perfect." He goes, "No, it's not done yet." Yeah, a lot more work goes into filing. Filing is the biggest thing down, because you're gonna have to file out all those grooves and make sure they're all smooth and perfect. So, lots of work on this one. I want us that turquoise.
Let me take another quick look at it.
Hi Agnes, how are you?
Oh,
Hi, everybody.
hello. Hi, Agnes.
Hey Gina.
I hope she's made it home.
Yeah, are you home? I'm hoping many blessings to you.
I wonder if this is any of that Sonoran gold with that gold turquoise or that gold matrix. Sonoran gold.
Oh, Sonoran gold, because it's got that. You can see that in this matrix here. You've got that
Move it
little.
a little closer.
A little closer to the camera.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, a little back.
Little back.
There we go, right there.
So pretty. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh.
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 He said it for me.
Okay,
I need to pay him.
okay. Let me
Okay.
just pay him, you pay me back?
That works.
Okay.
Perfect. I got a special piece. I didn't tell anybody I was doing that.
Where's that from?
Eddie. I threw a stone at him and was like, make something for me.
I really want to do that too.
So,
Like, oh my gosh, he's amazing.
all right,
So-
so yes, corn stalks. I see the corn stalks too, Denise. I think this has got
Yeah.
the 4 directions. It's
Yep.
got the corn stalks. It's got a lot going on in it as you look through the little details.
It's like the concho, concho belts that they do. There is a lot of like the petals. The squash. This is the design of the squash
Oh, the
blossom.
squash, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then here are the squash blossoms have these little petals that grow on the inside of them. So they added that too.
Such a fabulous
So
piece.
unique. Yeah, this is I will just call it the squash blossom bracelet.
Okay.
Um,
Size and price.
so this one is going to be a size 6 3/4.
Okay.
Man, I love it when everything fits me.
You just have that special size.
But I can wear it, but then I have to put it back. So this one is originally $750. It's on sale for $600. Oh
Wow,
my
that's
God.
a good price for that.
That's-
Especially
yeah.
with Sonora and gold. Right?
Yeah. This is, the most valuable piece too, but then look at all that silver in there. Oh my gosh. $600. That's a great price for this. Nowadays, casting with these little detailings, they're well over $1,500, $1,800. These are really well skilled. We've had this for a while, and we didn't up the price because the silver went up. Everything does go up. Materials go up, stones go up, and you're getting a great deal at $600.
And that skill, like that artisan skill of like carving out stuff and casting in that fashion is
Yeah.
really going away because casting's getting very technical.
Yeah. I see a lot of like Kevin. He still will do it with rings and pendants, but he does a lot of cuttlefish.
Mm-hmm.
But I love, that's what he said. We need to keep that going because that's an old style. My grandpa used to do cuttlefish and casting
Okay.
alone, and there were some big, heavy pieces. But
Big enough cuttlefish bone, you can make something big.
yeah, let me show you the back. And there is the back too. Is kind of got a nice little nice design too. I am trying to look for the
maker's mark?
stamp. This is as old, I think. No, there it is. Okay. This is an older piece too, so here is the signature stamp. Let's see, where am I going to go? Right there.
It's right
Oh,
at the
right on
very
that.
tip, so it's hard because it kind of the curvature hides it. But it's in at the edge. And let me see, I might be able to read it.
Okay.
And it's one of those stamps that's custom made because it's like the turquoise, or not the turquoise, the cursive style, right?
Yep, Roland Dixon.
Roland Dixon.
Mm-hmm. I love it when it's got their whole name. There's no questioning
Yeah.
who made it. So good job,
Got it
Roland.
right here. Got it right here. Roland Dixon. So beautiful. It does remind me of the Four Corners also. And we're calling this the squash blossom bracelet because of the squash design cutouts there. Beautiful.
That's item 8, $600 on sale today. That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's worthy of just the investment alone. And you never know, if it isn't your size, this could be the perfect gift for a grandson as he
Oh yeah.
graduates high school or college or
Yeah.
any number of ways to hold on to it, even if it doesn't fit you, and find the right person for it.
Yeah, a lot of these pieces seem very like unisex, but whenever I think of anything cast, like it always gives me like such a masculine energy. So
It
like anything
does.
that's like really chunky and like cast, just like very harsh, and I love it.
Okay. I don't know if you did the other one.
The one that's like the little snake
I
one.
think no, they're two different.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they're different.
you got that same style. Hey, you know what, Dixon? This one's a Dixon. This is a letter
Oh.
D
Oh,
at the
yeah, yeah,
end
yeah.
too. So
Could be a family.
was it Rob? Is that Robert?
Did I say
Yeah, it said
Roland?
RD, right?
Mm-hmm.
Robert?
Roland.
Roland. This has to be Roland.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
it
is
says
a Roland
RD.
Dixon.
Oh, okay.
So some artists will just do the stamp. It may be an older piece. This might be a little bit earlier than this one. because the initials, eventually I'm gonna get a stamp with my signature,
Yeah.
name. So he probably ended up getting his signature stamp with his name, full name on there, so otherwise it is, the same one, same design.
You know, what's funny though is every now and then we get to working and you just can't find your stamps on your desk.
Yeah.
Or someone takes them home like I did today.
Someone takes them home to their place, and so you go, you know what, I'll just do the initials.
That's me.
You want to see it. So this is, did we say it was a 6 3/4? Yes, 6 3/4 for that second one, number 8.
So this one, was it this one right here, right?
That's number 8, yeah.
This one is a 6 3/4.
Is he still growing like a corn stalk, Elise?
He's a cute kid. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, got a cute grandson.
Our son's pretty good looking too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah.
That's her son in the profile picture?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So here is the 6 3/4, and I believe this one is about the same, 6 3/4 also.
And that's probably this, like, Shep will usually buy collections like that
Yeah.
Mhm.
from either the artist or just a collector. So I bet we have
Yeah.
a lot of the same
I
artists
think
throughout the whole
we
show.
do. These are the ones we've had for a while, so I'm hoping, you can find one for your grandson. Again, layaway is an option.
Mm-hmm.
If you're really absolutely falling in love with them, we have that layaway, 25% down. And then after the deposit down today, you do, then you have 3 months to pay for it, which is a great thing to do, so.
So 4 total payments.
Yes,
How
4
much
total
was
payments.
the first piece?
The square stone
The
one.
square one, okay.
Oh, not that one, the one that's
This
on
one.
the block right there.
Oh, okay.
So this one was originally, this one was originally $400. Susan, today it is $320. $320. This is a great price. I love the square design. I've been saying I'm gonna do another shape other than round or teardrop.
Let's just make sure, because she said his first piece. So I'm
Oh,
thinking.
his first piece.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe this one, which was item number
6.
Oh.
Wait,
Well,
3.
3. Okay, that makes more sense. 6P and then
this one.
400 is your total on that, and it's coming in at a 7.
Oh, yay, Kim. Which one was the first one they didn't show?
Susan wants it.
All right, Suzanne, thank you so much.
Girl,
This is the one you want, right?
I have
I thought she said
to
one.
give you a call. I think Jan has something going out to you. I have several things
Yeah.
going out to you. We're gonna.
Combine it all together.
Yes.
Let me see. I'm confused.
Just make sure we're doing it right.
Yeah, because Susan said how much was. Oh, never mind. I was confused.
Yes, the first sticks and sticks.
Okay,
Okay.
congratulations.
Yay!
Yay! I'll give you another ring. Congratulations. Okay. All right, Elise. Oh, first sticks. Okay.
Yeah, we're all up to date.
Are we? Because
Okay, first Dixon steak.
snake.
Steak.
Oh, that
steak.
one?
This one?
Are you talking about this one? Wait, hold on.
I think we got it right with the other one.
You think so? Okay.
Because that one, oh wait, I think that's number 3.
Okay, this
That's
is the one
number
you
3.
want. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, congratulations.
There it is.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Yes, okay.
This
that's
one
number
is
3.
number 6, right?
Is it?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
$720. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You're getting some beautiful pieces. Oh my gosh. Somebody's got to get this one though.
Yeah, that one is number 3.
This one
There we
is number
go.
3.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
number 3. We just sold number
Aw,
6.
a good thing,
congratulations.
We've got him to keep us.
I know.
Yeah,
in
I
line.
named them, and then I was like, what is the snake? What snake line? I was like, oh, I put snake in the name.
Ah, okay.
You have a good eye though. You saw
I
that. All right. So okay, we sold the snake
Yep.
bracelet. Many blessings of security and safety. You know, everybody needs that. Be well. Okay, so we're gonna
I think
put
we're
this
on to
one here.
number 9
We
now.
are number 9. Where did 9 go? Where?
Is 9 in front of you? Are these two on the table?
This is
Oh.
11 and 12. Number 9 is 8,
Oh.
3, 2.
She said not 6, so number 3 she wants. The one that looks like a snake.
The one she's trying to steal. Wait,
Yes.
say this again.
Okay, wait. Okay, this one,
Number
right?
3.
This one. Okay, you want number 3. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get
It's
it,
Friday.
Susan.
Give us some
Yeah.
leeway.
I'm thinking of that glass of wine. Okay, this one is yours.
Okay,
perfect.
Congratulations.
There.
Yeah.
Let's see
All
where
right.
she gets the snake from.
Okay. Congratulations, Susan. I really love that cuff too. Dixon is his last name. All right.
Now on to the bracelet that I was just looking for everywhere.
We're all like, where did it go? And I'm wearing it.
Sneaky Jan.
I know. I'm like, ah. So, I'm thinking, is this number 8 turquoise?
I think it's Demel.
Demel.
It is.
Demel. I've never even heard of that one.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
Yeah, we gotta
The
see
red?
this.
Ah, yes, the
So how do
stone
you-
in this.
How do you spell that?
Isn't it D? Is it Demel or Demali?
Damali is
Damali.
how a lot of people say it. I call
Yeah.
her Demel because I think she's beautiful, and I'm
Yeah.
like, she's a damsel.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
And,
that.
oh my gosh.
Damali.
I always love the red in this. They look like little tons of lily pads on a rock. You know, it's so
I love
beautiful.
it. Your face. You are loving it.
Oh my god, because I have a really big thing for any like
Yeah,
fractal image,
Ah, okay.
and that's like the best fractal stone I've ever seen.
It
Well-
truly, look, he's loving
Oh,
it.
It's
I want that.
so beautiful. You know, you've got the nice. Look how tiny these little bead shots are to make that design up on top.
Yeah.
And then you got some nicely stamped here, and then some round wire on the side. Oh, I love how artists will put a piece together, piece by piece.
Yes.
Like I would never have thought to put like that on the side of a bracelet. I'm just starting out, you know. I got a lot of ideas.
No, you're good. I was just kind of reading the comments because they were coming in. So John, who's watching on YouTube, number 6 is still up for grabs. If you want to claim that, you just leave me a comment and we'll get that figured out. So I
So
know.
beautiful.
And
So
we
this
have
one-
another YouTuber watching on their big TV screen. That's probably the best way to watch it.
Yeah.
Yes.
This high quality.
That's what when I used to do the shows at the house. Devin used to be sitting there watching it on his big screen TV, and I'm like, I still have to get that going on my TV sometimes, so I can be like Devin. So Damali bracelet, Damali turquoise bracelet, with some nice bead shots, round wire, and nicely stamped applique sides on the side of the bracelet. Very simple, but look at all that classy.
Oh my gosh.
The
I love
stone itself will just make that all pop.
It's actually a very hard stone to find. And when you do find it, I'm actually just doing a quick search because I've looked and I can't afford it.
I
I was
have
gonna say, I was like,
never,
Jess, if you ever find that stone, I want it.
I've never seen one in a while.
Yeah.
And when I do like this, I'm not saying this is a really well priced. Everybody, you're gonna be wanting this bracelet, but the Damali stone is, you know, very, to me it's like kind of unique sometimes because it's hard to find and it's getting rare.
So just for instance, a single cabochon, so just the stone, and it's probably cut about this big. It's going for $6,500 on Etsy.
$6,500.
Wow.
Oh my god.
For a handful of smaller stones, all about that size, they want $5.50.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, because when you see it, you
Yeah.
have to ask for it.
You do.
And then they have to go to the safe for it.
Yes.
And then it's packed in a glass little box.
It's in another safe.
Yes.
Locked up.
That's in another safe, and that's the only way you can see a cab, because these are really, really rare and very beautiful.
And Stephanie was asking, so because it's generally out of my price range.
I just have to look at it with my own eyes now.
So beautiful.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
see.
This one is number 9.
So is that inclusion that red from like oxidized copper? Is it like a
It's got some
Or is it-
iron that's happening there and
Oh.
some copper and
Oh my god, I gotta wear it.
Austin, Nevada. A short
Austin,
distance
Nevada.
from Austin, Nevada. It produces
Wow.
very small amounts of turquoise and varisite. So honestly, the varisite is more popular on the market,
Yeah.
but just as
Nuts.
pricey.
All in there.
Yeah. This is definitely my favorite piece I've seen on
Yeah.
the show yet.
Me too. And now you know the prices of the cabs.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
This is a lot more silver.
We didn't even get the size yet.
No, so this one is a little bit small. It's a 6.5.
6.5. Okay.
6.5. This one was originally should be like,
17.50.
yeah, it should have been $17.50. It's on sale. We have it in the gallery for $7.50. It's on sale with the 20% off. $600.
Yeah, this one is a steal.
$600.
Just
Yeah.
for the
Oh my
turquoise alone.
gosh.
Like I said, if you can find a stone and want it set,
I'm giving this all my love for the end of the show. I'm sorry, but this is so beautiful. Look at-
I see you, Elise. It's just been extra. I've been extra busy. I will be calling you.
Yeah, anybody that send packages to us, we'll get to it. We've been talking amongst ourselves about what we're gonna do.
Somali tamale turquoise. I think Marilyn might be having her Friday night evening.
Are you drinking wine already?
Well, it's
Didn't
New
even
Mexico.
wait for us.
It is tamale season.
Yeah, tamales. Oh my god. Speaking of tamales, I'll be making some this weekend.
Oh, is that what you were asking about for
Yeah.
beef?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll make some for here too. But it's our November 1st, the Day of the Dead here.
yeah.
You know, we celebrate a lot of our
Yeah,
Our-
that's coming up.
our loved ones that have passed. They will be coming home on that day, and we welcome them. And through this pandemic, you know, we need them in our lives. You know, they are in our lives every day, but you know, we are.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm
We are-
thinking.
You know, it's so sad because the cases have been going up and our pueblos are back on lockdown, strictly lockdown. So all 19 pueblos and like the Hopi reservation and the Zuni reservations, those are all, and of course our Navajo Nation is all on lockdown again. So yeah, I mean that tamale, that's where that got me.
You're hungry. That's the other problem.
I'm hungry too.
So I'm looking at this, and it was at Jaren, wondering
Yeah.
if I could adjust it to a 7.
Yep.
I honestly think I might be able to because of the construct of how this is put together with the edging.
And she's awesome too. She can do that.
And the gap is only at 1 1/8 right now, so I think I can just open up that gap to like a 1 1/2, and honestly, I think that'll make it a 7. So
That's beautiful.
if you're really thinking about it, Jaren,
I'll put that in because it's got a round. It's round,
Mhm.
rounded, so it's so easier to put it like a
squish
egg
it,
shape,
yeah,
and that
squish
way
it
it can
down.
fit you better. Look at that! Oh my gosh!
You better
I'm
get it before I
so
get
jealous that you're gonna get this, Jaren.
it. She's thinking
So
about
beautiful.
it. She's on the
I know,
verge.
like. Oh man, I only see Damali in dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're like way past my dream and I can't reach it.
If we have any folks in Alaska watching, Damali and Denali.
That's a good one. Eating a tamale.
Oh, eating a tamale. Awesome.
So hopefully somebody gets to take this home because wow, this is just so. It's a special to me. That cuff, the cluster cuff, the basket cluster, is such a special, and this piece too.
Yeah, those ones are just,
Yeah, they're.
you'll never find them.
Very nice. So that's item 9.
9. Wow.
This
is this another?
It is.
Oh wow.
So I believe let's get the measurement on this because
Okay.
it's another Denali stone.
Oh my gosh, this is so
This is
beautiful.
another Denali turquoise?
Yes.
Shep just teased us today because
This one is a 7.
Wow.
I like this one's design because it also has kind of a masculine feel
Yeah.
to it. Well, now I've made it extra hard for you, Jaren.
I know. Look at that. Look at that
Because
beautiful.
this one is your size. This one's got a kind of a deeper green with that just a little bit of gold matrixing there. Beautiful piece though. It's that overlay. So those are all cutouts on top. A single piece, believe it or not.
There's that little design on the ends, but if you look inside,
It's also
it's also
on the
stamped.
inside.
So when you take it off, you know, it's this extra conversational piece when you take it off because you can. Let me see what he's got in here. There's his signature stamp. Oops.
It's in there.
As I block.
Is it a name or is it a picture?
It is a picture. It's a Dixon also.
Oh,
Oh,
it
this
is.
is another Dixon.
Yeah.
This one is RD. It's got his initials.
Oh, there it
So-
It
is.
is.
The
Wow.
price on this one actually surprises me too because of the overlay, the
Oh my gosh.
stone, the
Wow.
weight.
No way.
I know. Hey, I think sometimes when you buy in collections, you get some
Better little bit prices difference.
yeah, breaks on these larger ones. So it was $750.
At the beach house.
It is $600.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
And what was the size again?
It is 7 inches.
And,
And yes, this is number 10.
and this one is taken from the Heartline. You know, life.
Oh, okay.
A lot of Heartline stamps go up and down, so this is a Heartline bracelet.
For a long life.
Beautiful, yes. Oh my God.
Oh,
this is such
Sharon wants
All
it.
right,
Ah,
Darren.
I knew you would. As
Congratulations.
soon as I was like, oh, this is his size. This has got to be the one.
Oh my gosh, that's
Congrats.
gorgeous, Jaren. Oh my God, you gotta send us pictures. Send us pictures. All of you, if you purchased something today, please send us pictures. We would love to take a look at your beautiful unique bracelets when they get to
I
you.
think he just got out of layaway jail yesterday. He's reoffended.
Yeah, we gotta put you back in there.
I love it.
Congratulations, Jaren. I'm so excited for you too. So, okay, we got 2 more bracelets.
2 more. These ones were not on blocks. So this is item number 11. Oh, I like this one with all the square wire.
Oh wow. Look at
Square
that.
wire isn't typically used for the decorations. It usually gets hidden as edging or for around a bezel. This, usually you take that square wire or you'd use like half round for the decorative pieces that you're going to see on this piece.
Oh,
But
wow.
never square
Oh, okay.
wire.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
a different type of way to do some of those same designs but give it a different feel. And it's a simpler design, but that square wire kind of elevates it.
And there is a basket out there that has this kind of pattern too.
Oh, okay.
I wish I knew the artist with the baskets, but that's taken from that basket. It's Navajo. It's a Navajo basket design. I can see the basket. And,
In your brain, you're
yeah.
like, oh, I've seen this before.
I've seen this before, and it's in a basket. So, like Jess said, never done with square wire. That's kind of hard to do. Let me show you it on.
We'll figure out the size and then we'll give you a price.
Do you
Feels
have
like
any
the
ideas on
7.
the turquoise?
I'm gonna put it back over here.
So
It's got a little of the, oh my gosh. Is that Curricle Lake?
No,
No.
I'm thinking maybe more Cloud Mountain. And
Oh,
it could
wow.
just be the clouds, cloudy. And it made my brain think of clouds, and then I was like, oh, it's Cloud Mountain.
So beautiful. You've got that little, like that brown gold matrix in it around the ends. So you do have a little bit of that, the matrix in it, but mostly just a clear blue.
It's got a nice, it's the sweet spot of the stone. They managed to cut almost a pure turquoise cut, which isn't easy to find.
No. Wow.
Yeah, good
So
piece.
pretty.
So we're going in at 7 inches. The price on this,
Let me look for a stamp.
okay. This one also has a little bit of aging going
Yeah.
on. It looks like it's probably late 90s.
Yeah, this isn't stamped, but it
Okay.
is sterling silver. And yeah, Navajo.
Was 600. Today it's 480.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're ending off the show with some sweet ones.
Wow, that's a great price. It's a big stone. It's a pretty big, let me show you. So this one's going to be a 1-inch stone.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's a lot of stone there. And definitely a lot of silver. You're getting all that silver on there.
Yeah, that square wire, it's kind of deceiving, but it creates a lot of depth. So those little twisty things, I don't know what they're called. The decorations, they're a lot deeper than they look, so it almost gives it not quite a shadow boxing effect,
Oh,
but
yeah.
kinda.
That's where I saw it. It's a wedding.
Ah.
Kind of like a
Wedding
wedding
basket.
basket. So you get the husband and the wife, the partner, the brother, sister. I say wedding. That doesn't refer to like a sister and brother getting married or anything, but siblings. Another thing is they use the wedding baskets a lot for family, like family ceremonials. The girl to woman life
Okay.
changing. There's also a men for a child, for a man. So that's where you see that family gathering together. Right around
Gotcha.
there.
So it's like a family dancing around the
turquoise.
turquoise.
Yeah.
I like it.
So again, this one is $480. I can't believe that. Wow. All that silver. And can you just picture this? Can you just picture with me? Picture with me having just plain silver, not even shaped on any of these bracelets. Just plain silver sitting there, and you're like, what do I do? What am I gonna make?
Mm.
And then you have to shape the stone too. It actually first starts out with the stone,
Generally.
shaping of the stone,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go from there. That's where a lot of these mines take you to. And then you see the end product, and this is what we bring to you. So a lot of beauty goes into, and a lot of their spirit. A lot of my jewelry has a lot of me in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday you purchased a lot of Jess's jewelry. A lot of her went into that. You're
Lots
taking
of
a
love.
part of, yeah. And I just want to stress that too, because I can see it, and I'm pretty sure you can see it. Just plain silver, flat sheets of paper. Silver and wire. And so we sit there and we're like, what are we gonna make?
I think about it.
Yeah, and there's a lot of us. I have to get into sketching out a drawing. I have to really get into that. Devin does it a lot.
He's very good at it.
He's really good about doing that, and coming from that C&M program, that's what taught him to do a lot of what he does here too. So, and he learns, he absorbs. He's young. He absorbs a lot of that information by just books, looking at videos. So, I wanted to just share that with you because it's a lot. It's a lot of silver.
There's some artists too that just take their scraps, melt it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. do
you
something
know,
with it. Roll out their own sheet.
they
So much
roll them
stuff.
out, yep, and I've done that a few times where I just made the wire, that's just sitting in my drawer right now.
Waiting. It's
Waiting.
patiently waiting for you.
Yeah, it takes time. Every piece takes time. You know, it might not be done today, maybe next year, but it's gonna get done.
You know next year's only like
Yeah. 2 months away. Again, this is coming from $600 to $480. $480. Great price. That
I'm
one is number
glad
11,
you
right?
made it into the show. We're almost through running through what we have, Christine. I bet you made
Hi,
it.
Christine.
I'm glad you got some rest. Sometimes
Aw.
that helps just to get that reset
Yeah.
button.
I usually will take a 20-minute
Power nap.
Yeah.
Power naps.
Yep, especially if family's coming over
Favorites.
for dinner or something, and like, let me go take a nap first. Beautiful. This one is, oh gosh,
That's a familiar turquoise. I feel like
is
I've
it, this
seen
is
that
a
before.
robin's egg? No? I might
When I
just.
hear that reminds me of like those little Easter
Yeah,
candies.
yeah, the little
Yeah,
Easter, that's what I'm
totally
thinking.
what you're thinking. Is this another one of the same?
That might be, let's see.
Because I'm wondering if this came as part of this collection that he bought.
Oh, okay,
Nope, it's
Nope.
not marked.
okay. But another applique
Mm-hmm.
bracelet,
It's very similar to
the moon, half moons.
to the styling of the what was the name on these ones?
Dixon.
Dixon, yeah. I think that it might very well be another Dixon piece.
Is it Roland?
Mhm.
Roland Dixon.
Mhm.
Roland Dixon. And it's got that kind of same look to it too. Only this one has several half round wire, half wire. And what they did, he did these little caps to keep them all together.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. And then the
Great
half
detail.
moons are all reprise. So they were the bump outs, and they're each set on the bracelet, the cuff. So very patient, very skilled hand to get all those lined up and make that design. Beautiful. This one is going to be a
Your
size. Oh my God! It's a 7.
Oh,
it's
is it
a
a little
7.
big?
It's a
Okay.
little bit big, but like I said, like my bracelets.
Such a bright blue.
Yeah.
It's like blowing out the screen there.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like one solid color, but you have to see the matrix in these. The matrix
Look
are
at
beautiful.
It's such a bright, yeah. Gotta even move the lights away from
Yeah,
it.
look at that. That is gorgeous. It's got a lot of specs. It looks just like a robin's egg.
There. Let me see if I can fit. That's so bright.
Lost us on Facebook, so now you're on the YouTube. Isn't that great that we're on both?
Yeah.
I
good.
do know sometimes that video quality is really good over on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Devin watches nowadays.
Oh.
Yeah,
really?
he's jumped ship.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not.
Well, he gets to see all the. So on YouTube, you can see all the Facebook comments, and they go back to it. But with Facebook, it doesn't do the same
Do the
thing.
same.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
So everyone watches on YouTube can see all of our Facebook friends, but sadly, the people on Facebook can't see our new
okay.
YouTube friends.
Okay.
Aw.
Well, it's kind of nice. The claiming happens mostly on Facebook, so they can at least see what's been sold.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful cuff.
Mhm.
You know, we always say pictures never do justice until you get it, and you're like, wow, I am so happy I got this. So this one is our last cuff. This one is originally $600. It's on sale for $480. $480. It is oxidized, and you've got that satin finish. So it's got that steel wool finish. So it looks very antique. So I think the most of this is, you know, the stone is just stunning. That
Really good
turquoise.
piece.
Yeah, that's one of those ones that won't really show up in camera as well as in person.
Yeah. Yeah. Till you see it, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, when you see
So
it from
pretty.
the side, you can see more of the matrixing, but
yeah, still not the whole thing, and it's too good.
Again, $480. And this one is a size 7. Size 7. I can't even see that. And then, let's see. And again, like I said, you can see that design, stunning design. I like when they are oxidized on the inside. And then you've got that all the way around that design.
Stephanie and Jaren, I see your comments. I'm just waiting till we get through the full list, and then I will pop over and we'll redo those.
All right. So that one was number 12. Last
Final
one.
piece of the day.
Yes.
All right.
So Jaren was hoping for a couple photos. He's going to steal some screenshots.
Okay, Karen. Let me just set it down first.
Let me get it
There's
good.
that one.
And that way you can dream about the pen pal you've got in layaway jail.
It's a amazing cuff. You're gonna love it.
Yeah,
It's
truly.
so gorgeous. And then there's that shot, and then I'll raise it up just a little bit. That way you can get the turquoise shot.
Oh, that stone.
I know.
That one has more of like the orange in it. Like it looks
Mhm.
like if you're like on a nature show and they show like a shot of the ocean and like a jungle somewhere. Oh my gosh.
The jungle, I almost see like the swamp, but it's,
Yeah, it's like a
similar.
swampy jungle
Yeah,
kind of thing.
similar treetops, and the color is very earthy.
And
Yeah.
then I will wear it, and that way you can get a picture of that.
You're gonna love it. This one
Yeah.
did sell.
Yeah, this one is,
This one is sold.
Jaren's.
Yeah.
Correct. He just he wanted to capture some screenshots, so we were giving him that opportunity. Because he's doing the layaway program, he's not going to get it shipped out right away. So sometimes, you keep the pictures of your loved ones next to you while they're on a trip.
Yeah. Jaren,
Look at
frame
it.
it, put it on your desk.
All right, Jaren. Congratulations
Yes.
to you.
And then Stephanie was hoping for some side by side. So I don't know if maybe.
You guys want to do a run through of all the pieces we have left?
Sure,
Yeah.
but
They wanna
Stephanie's
do-
thinking about possibly if these are sisters and they need to go home together. She's claimed the one.
This is so gorgeous.
She claimed the one with the
really,
green
oh,
stones. And so you can kind of see, that the one you claimed is larger. It's gonna cover quite a nice little chunk of wrist area, as well as the blossom, which is larger for a blossom, a cluster. There it is.
blossom cluster. They're the same. What's that saying? Tomato.
Tomato.
Potatoes. French fries. Okay.
You do the potatoes, I do the tomatoes.
Oh, Debbie, I'll be on screen sometime soon. Little surprise coming next week.
Yeah, I want to do. Do you have any inventory?
I have a lot of earrings.
Okay,
It's like my
okay.
first pieces I ever made when I was
Yeah,
in
I would like to
school.
do a show for you.
Yeah,
I would
just a
like to
little
get our
simple.
artist in here, our new artist.
I think once I finish that gold ring I'm working on,
Okay.
I will do a show.
Yeah,
Perfect.
amazing.
Because I have a bunch of random stuff that's just like, it'll go really fast because it's super cheap. It's just simple stuff.
And Marco is from the C&M program, the middles program there, so
Yeah, me
we're
and Devin took
really
a couple
great.
classes around the same time. I don't think we ever had class together.
Yeah, so we took the same class, but not at the same time.
Yeah, we were in like we took the whole program together. It was fun.
Oh yeah, we have Marco and Diego,
Yeah,
so very very happy that
3
we
of
have
us
them in
so
our-
far from that program.
Yeah.
And I think what we're trying to do with that program is like I know a lot of native artists go through it, and that's how like Devin was hired here. It's like we were like
Yeah.
we're really like trying to bring the artists up. Oh.
Devin was looking in the window one day. Felt
Looking like a lost puppy.
And we were like, oh my God, go grab him, bring him in here. And he's been here since. Oh, Devin. Devin was
fed
so
him.
shy. I know. And look at him now. We're proud mothers, along with his mother first. But we told her these are his second and third mother. So
I see more like a T.Skies mother and T.Skies aunt.
she's like, okay.
Whatever you say.
I know.
She gets to be the bad guy.
I know.
You get to be the cool aunt.
Bad cop.
I'm the bad mom and
Not a bad mom, bad cop.
bad cop.
All right, Stephanie, I just wanted to make sure you were getting your choice there. So green is great.
Wow.
Yeah, that
Alright.
green one is so cool.
All right, so let's go back through the numbers. This is number 1. A nice 3-stone turquoise cuff. Very beautiful. This one was originally $400. It's on sale for $320 right now. It is a size 7. Size 7. If you want to claim this one, it is number 1. 3 stones. It's a lot for a bracelet to have, so really great. Square stones, so great price for that amount of
$320.
stones and turquoise. So number 1, and then we're coming over here to number
Why did you sell out yours and mine are all left? They like
2,
you.
3, 4, and 5 sold. Great.
Oh, 2 sold?
I can buy that
Yeah.
hamburger that I've always wanted from Wendy's.
And this is number 6, right? The one
This
we kept mixing up.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is number 6. So we're gonna say kind of like the snake, which is the protector. You know, basically you're cautious about your life and you take steps to be more careful. So this is that bracelet, the Vanya bracelet. It has what did we say on this stone?
Oh, this was the one I wanted to ask Shep about.
Okay. I don't know if Shep's watching.
Probably not.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
right now he's busy resizing a bracelet right now.
Okay.
If we send them out, you guys usually like make sure to get the
Yeah.
whole story of it.
We'll put the note. We usually put in your receipt that you get emailed to you. We usually put that information on there. So we'll put the turquoise when we talk to Shep about this one. So very, very, very unique cast bracelet. On the back side you can see the casting.
Oh, love that.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. This one is a size 7. A size 7. Wow. So
Very cool.
beautiful. You can see that design all the way around the bracelet. Okay, so this one is originally size, this one's 6. This was normally $900, which is a great price. $720.
Yeah.
$720.
I'm actually gonna step off camera and go see if we can
Okay.
find the name of that
Okay.
turquoise.
We're gonna come over here to a nice cluster. We're calling this the Basket Cluster Navajo Bracelet. This is Natural Sleeping Beauty. So your changing of the turquoise, it will change due to your skin, your oils on your skin, whatever you touch, you touch your hand somewhere and then you touch your bracelet, that's gonna change a little bit. There is some color changing, some dark, and that's what you want in natural. This one was originally $1,300. It comes down to $1,000. Great price. Guarantee this is well over $3,000 to $4,000. Cluster bracelet. And being natural and Sleeping Beauty, again, that's a great price.
That's such a unique piece too. You never see a cluster bracelet like that.
No, and look in the back. They drilled. These are cutouts.
And like I said before, that does not look easy.
No, all that work to get that nice design. And then when you turn it over, the front side, you got all these round wire.
Yeah, almost like jump rings, but just like
Yeah.
a lot, like just used as decorative, which you rarely see.
Yeah, and you have to get that all in there lined up. Look, great job. Even on the sides too.
Those holes are perfectly sized just for that. So that takes some
Yeah.
math, it takes some time to figure it out.
I don't
So much
think
thought goes into that one.
I have to use we all use the, what do you call those?
Oh, the calipers? Or-
Yeah.
oh, for making jump
To make
rings?
the jump rings.
Oh,
And I can't even do that yet. Because
Ah.
I always overthink things. Just do it, get it done. It'll come out perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but when you take time into it, like, is this gonna work? Then that's when it kind of mess up. So again, $1,000 right now, qualify for layaway, and if you do want it to put on layaway, if you want to put it on layaway, 25% down would be something.
1,000 is 250.
$250.
See, that's an easy number.
Yeah, that one I can do.
I was just testing you guys.
Yes, our middle school
250.
math.
I was bad in math. Oh, forget it. $250 on this. Down. Sorry. $1,000, 25% down is $250, and then you have 3 months to pay for it.
There we go.
Now we
Not
truly
too-
know how bad it is.
See, I'm really bad in math.
love it.
Everybody was gonna grab at
I know.
that. I want it.
250, thank you.
This one is number 8. Oh gosh, we're calling this one the squash blossom
Yeah.
bracelet. You've got the nice little squash blossoms up on top, and then the petals that are on the side. 4 directions, and then your little nice conchos, and then the petals on the side. This is a casting piece. This is Russell Brown. I mean Russell Dixon.
Was it Russell or was
Roland.
it
Roland.
Roland Dixon.
I'm thinking about Russell Crowe.
Yeah, I was like, Russell Crowe. That's when you said Russell. I'm like, Russell who?
Russell Cord.
Russell Corn. Russell Corn squash. Squash, and this one is Roland Dixon.
RD.
Sorry, or RD. We'll just stay at simple. Nice, beautiful cuff. This one is originally $750. It's on sale for $600. $600. I know we're
Having too much fun.
seriously, we haven't had wine. We're just happy with life.
And what's this glass back here?
What's
It's-
this empty bottle doing
Don't
back
look at
here?
that boxed wine back there. All right, so nice design bracelet. Again, $600. I'm gonna claim that one.
I'm excited. This next piece is my favorite.
I know.
To your favorite,
this
this
one
is
is your
my
favorite
favorite.
of the day.
beautiful. I love.
It's my favorite of all the shows we've had,
Yeah.
honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't
Awesome.
seen this before.
This reminds me a lot of when you go north past Albuquerque on the way to Santa Fe, you get a lot of that red.
yeah,
And
like
I
that
know,
clay.
yeah, that clay. And one day we were taking pictures out there, and we found a piece of turquoise, and it had been sitting in that red clay. So where all those matrix and wherever they went, the grooves in them, that clay got
Got into the turquoise.
into the turquoise.
Oh, okay.
So I showed my dad. I never got it back.
Did he make something with it?
I'm not too sure. So maybe it might be.
It could just
That's
be stashed.
something-
Yeah, it
yeah,
could just be
never
stashed
know.
somewhere, and you'll find it and be like,
But-
"This was the stone I was talking
Yeah,
about."
I know. And this is what that reminds me of. But this is Denali.
I know, Stephanie, I should buy it.
Damali.
I kind of want
Damali.
to. Oh my gosh.
Not Denali. Damali.
Damal. Oh, sorry. Damal.
It's DEMELE.
Oh my gosh. I looked it up too and I was like, oh, that's how it's spelled? Awesome.
I thought so, and then I saw you put Denali, and I was like, "Well, that was my fault for being silly."
Marco will believe anything I
I
say.
am very gullible, yes, that is true.
Good. I get to know. Okay, so this one is going to be number 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
Originally $750, on sale for $600.
Gosh.
Man,
You
these
send me that photo, Jaren, and I will gladly share it with Marco, and I will start his new turquoise addiction. And he's got expensive taste, apparently.
I do. Well, I honestly, I would buy that for my mom, but I would she would wear it so much. I already know.
I can't get this.
Oh.
Sorry. Want to get that little detailing in that.
I honestly might buy that for my mom if it doesn't sell after the show.
Oh.
Somebody buy it.
Yeah.
for Christmas and her birthday, she's like, turquoise.
Oh.
Turquoise photos or paintings.
Really?
That's
Oh,
nice.
this is-
She's given you a list. It's easy
Yeah.
to shop from a list.
Oh yeah. That's what she's always wanted ever since we were kids.
Hey, Devin, before you run away.
He's already run away.
He's already run away.
All right. So this one is bracelet number 9. Beautiful, beautiful. If you want to claim that one, let us know.
Oh, Gail would like number 9.
Gosh, yes. All right.
Congratulations, Gail.
Nice. Good for you. Thank you. Number 9 sold.
Yay!
All right. Congratulations.
Now you have to look for a different gift for your
I know,
mother.
I'm a little sad, but I'm glad it's going to a good home. Just know that is, I love that piece. That's like my favorite of all time.
Well, I said bye to the stone because it's so beautiful, and I said to pass it and make this family happy because it's so gorgeous.
It
is so
Well,
gorgeous.
congratulations, Gail. I see you're a new customer.
Congratulations.
If you would
yes.
like to give us a call, you're more than welcome. This is our number, 505-862-9443. Or you can just inbox us your email, and I'll send you an invoice after the show.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
And like us on the Turquoise site, the page that you're watching it, or is she watching it on YouTube? No?
No, she's
No.
Facebook.
Okay,
She's Facebooking
okay.
it.
Just like us, that way you can get notified on the shows that we do. So, all right, we're gonna go
Those
to.
were the Molly pieces.
Yeah,
sold.
what
That's
the Molly
awesome.
pieces?
Get in here. Devin's doing weird stuff. Are you looking for
Here.
something?
Where's the
There's a
Devin
chair.
There's Devin.
No.
Now we can say the 3 of us are back together again.
Yeah, but right now, I need your help. I can't find something.
Okay, what?
I've been trying to look for my berets, but I didn't know where to find them.
Your barrettes?
Yeah,
They
the
were,
ones.
they were on the table.
They're gone. I don't know what they are.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. The
Just
last time I seen them
Oh
was
Oh my god.
Look at this!
Did he get us?
Oh my god, he got me! I was like, what? They're on the
I could do a
table.
close up on your hair.
Okay. Oh my god! Wow! Look at this.
Me.
Beautiful handmade Navajo bracelets.
Oh
3
my
stone.
gosh.
What stone is this?
I believe they're all, let's see, the long ones are all Arizona
Okay.
turquoise, and the bottom ones are all Kingman.
Oh. Is he? You love what? Is that's not that? What does he like to collect? The stone that he's always collecting. Not Sonoran or Red Mountain.
Oh, the
Red-
Red Mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No. Okay.
The red man, I think that's done.
Oh, you got okay. He's done with that. So Kingman Turquoise, and then this is turquoise from also Arizona. So what we do is, did you pick that from what we had left on the little collection?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Nope, I got those from other stores.
Okay. So very nicely made. It has this is all sterling silver. He does the reposé also. So these are the bump outs. He is a very big collector of bump outs. So
Oh yeah.
he's been we have supporting a lot of other artists that make the stamps. But it turns out Devin is also making stamps.
Yeah.
First stamps. So those are very hard to do. A lot of filing out the design and very tiny stamps too. So very, very beautiful.
You're nodding your head and it goes up and down.
Yeah. Beautiful. If you want to claim both of them, look at the style, or if you want to get one for yourself or your daughter or granddaughters, you know. I think men, look at
I'd wear it if I
Beautiful.
had my long hair
Yeah.
still. I'm kind of
this
trying
is-
to grow it
I
out.
think this is so wonderful for men to kind of show bling like this, and if they have long hair, it just makes, you know, not only for the bling that you're wearing, but your hair, your beautiful hair is a lot that comes from yourself. You know, we traditional women and men, we have long hair, and that's our, you know, it's almost like our signature stamp. You know, I'm never gonna have that cut hair. I'm never gonna cut this hair, my hair, and Devin's probably never gonna cut his hair.
You're lucky
He
you guys
needs a
don't
trim,
have curly
though.
hair.
I know, mine is super straight. And I love that curl. I wish I could get one. but
Everyone who doesn't have curly hair wants it.
Yeah.
And yeah, other
Yeah.
than that, no.
We're never satisfied. So tell me the prices on these. There's prices, right? Let me turn
Yeah.
it back around. I'll get the prices. So the top one is going to be $230 or $280.
280. Yeah.
$280 on this one. Somebody came and claimed me a bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Gotta get that in there. Congratulations.
I got you, Susan.
All right, and then the smaller one, and I'm just gonna measure this one. The top one is gonna measure 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches. By the tips are 1.5 inches. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the bottom one is 3.5 inches, and then the tip is again 1.5. So the bottom one is gonna be $190, and then $280 on the top ones.
And the bottom one's the smaller one?
The bottom one is the smaller one.
Okay.
So very well made. Devin Edison's, they are stamped. If you want to claim one, just let us know.
Yes.
I want to do another show too for Devin next week, so stay tuned for that. These are my guest artists right now. Outside artists, I'm trying to get more. They are working on inventory right now too, so
Yeah.
hopefully we'll get those new artists out here in 2 weeks. So in the meantime, I have artists.
Yeah, and I just wanted to do that to play around with you guys.
Well, you did.
Yeah, you got us. You got us going.
You got us.
I
I was
did.
like, where did they were sitting on the
I don't know, they were here somewhere.
table? Good one.
That was good.
So if you want to claim those, let us know. And then,
And Christine, for your question, yes, I did handmade them myself.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're all
They have
cut
your
out.
signature polish too.
Play,
The high polish.
picture the plain silver, and then having to stamp those represés, and then cut out that design. So a
And you
lot of work.
You've been working on those for some time. I remember when we first kind of moved in here, I saw you doing those stamps.
Yeah.
And like I saw you working on the concha belt, and I was like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
And then don't forget the contra belt, still
And the
available.
contraband, yep,
$1,800.
1850.
$1,850, all sterling silver. We gotta post that under your picture and the bios,
Yeah, I
Oh,
should
so
do
we
that.
can have that. Yeah, at least one piece of jewelry for all of us too.
Oh, for each,
Yeah,
that'd be
yeah,
nice.
that would be that.
Show
So,
again, please.
I'll do another close up while we got some time.
Again, $280 for the top one. This is a lot of silver, and he does have some stamping all the way around the edges, and then along with that represé on both. He does a lot of, that's like flower, like a blooming flower.
Yep.
Deborah
Around the
says
edges.
she wants one. Which one would you like, Deborah?
The 190 or the 280. Great pieces.
The small one, the short one. They look like bow ties too. I like that.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe they can fit it on a tie.
Oh yeah, wood ties are a thing. I mean, like why can't high-end
So if
silver
you have
ties?
a bow tie, if your husband has a bow tie and you have a gala to go to or a night out, you know, you might have ready
We have-
one like that.
Quite a few people who want. Kathy wants the bottom
Alright,
one,
Kathy, congratulations, Kathy.
and Deborah, if you want one,
Can I
the
claim this one?
you can claim the top one.
And you know what? I'm sure Devin will make more. We were talking about Christmas coming up and what great gifts these would be. So
Deborah wants the larger one.
Right.
Awesome,
Good
both of
work,
them
Kathy
sold.
And Deborah, congratulations. All right, that's how it's done.
Yeah, congratulations, ladies, and I will try to see if I can be able to make more.
Yeah,
I made a few more designs on my sketchbook, and I'm gonna see how it turns out.
yeah. He's a sketch person, and he needs to teach us how to. He's been trying to tell me.
We
get
need
a
to all
book,
take a
get
drawing
book.
class together.
Yeah, I'm a bad drawer, but I can see it. I can vision it. But I need
Everyone, I've been told that everyone can draw, just that they have to have
to.
the
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta practice.
you have to have that patience too to write it. From
Every
paper
time I
too.
try to draw Lily, I'm like trying to draw a circle. I'm like, God,
I know. Oh, how do you do this? Well, thank you. Thank you for supporting our T.Skies Co-op artist, Devin Edison.
Yep, thank you
And-
guys.
Very, very nice, and thank you. Many blessings back to you also and your family. And he's gonna take orders, so if you wanna write in the comments below that you would like one. They might be a little bit different in design, but you know you're gonna get really great quality and great stamped one.
Yep, and I did get those new stamps, and I want to see how they turn out.
That's good. All right, so I think that we end up with this last one. This
Yeah,
is our
we're
last
still-
one.
No, we have
Yes,
the
yeah, you
last
guys didn't do
12.
these.
Okay,
Yeah.
so last
Go
back.
up.
Yep, and now I gotta go up there to watch over the store.
Okay.
So see you guys later.
Okay.
Bye, Devin.
Bye, Devin. Congratulations. So this one is number 11.
Yes.
Size 7, $600 on sale for $480. $480. This one is a size 7. And nice little basket. And like I said, I've seen this pattern on a basket. So Navajo at $480. If you want to claim this one, just claim it right now.
And that one seems like our oldest piece just by like the oxidation I see.
Yeah,
It looks really oxidized.
it's a very old. I bet it's maybe early 80s, late 70s.
That's what I think.
Yeah, because it's not even stamped either. So, but it's all sterling silver, really great silver, and then a nice turquoise. You want to claim that one? That one is $480. That's number 11. And last and final one, if you see one that you're still questioning about and you want to go back to it, let us know quickly. This is nice repose. I don't know what we ended up on the turquoise.
We didn't.
Okay, we can ask Shep. So
Robin's egg candy.
Yeah.
turquoise.
I did actually ask him about the stone in number 6, and he said these all look like they could be Southern Nevada, so
Okay.
Emerald Valley, the Royston Mine.
and they've got the. Oh, here he is.
Oh,
What stone
Speak
is
up.
this?
Dry Creek.
Dry
Oh,
Creek.
Dry
Oh.
Creek.
Yeah.
okay.
This one is really nice. Dry Creek, which is up in Colorado.
No, it's in,
Oh.
it's in northern Nevada, I believe.
Oh, this one
But it's
too.
but Godber.
Oh.
You know, Godber and
Okay.
yeah, Dry Creek.
We got-
Berman? Birmingham? No, Birmingham?
Yeah, I think that's right, Birmingham.
Burnham,
I
yeah.
want to kind of just show you the matrix specs on it. It looks like a egg, like the eggs that Shep grows or gets.
Chicken egg?
You grow chicken eggs?
I grow it.
Did you grow?
I meant not
That
grow.
took me a bit, that took
I
you a
guess
little
what take care of, or what do you call it in your coop?
Yeah, I guess, I don't know. What would you call it?
What we chicken.
You lay your own
How
chicken
about-
eggs?
Chicken
Chicken's
farming.
lay, yeah.
Chef Chicken's lay. He's got some really good chicken eggs. Yeah, so this one is our last one, Repose, all sterling silver. So this one's gonna be, again, $600, coming down to $480. If you're just joining us, and if you can rewatch the video, if that live button's not there anymore, you're rewatching the video, and you can still claim any of these ones that are left. All you have to do is message below
Yeah,
or call
super bright, though.
505-862-9443. All
We
right.
sold 6 of the 12, so you're 50-50 chance of having one here that you
Yeah, that
still
you can
want.
still claim.
Yeah.
These are all sterling silver. These are Native American made, and these are all authentic stones. And I don't have any shells, but these are all turquoise and high grade stones here. So
This is our
really love the cluster. If you haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that one, so hopefully somebody will claim it by 24 hours. They do go back to the regular price. So just
So,
wanna.
for those watching when it's not live, let me just make sure I have this right. Number 1 is available.
Number 1.
Number 6 is available.
Oh, nope, we switched out 6 for number 3. She changed her mind while
Okay.
we were chatting.
Okay, so number 1 is available.
Mhm.
Number 3 is available.
Mhm.
Number 7 is available.
Mhm.
Number 8 is available. And 11 and 12 are
Yes.
available. Okay.
You've got this.
All right. Well, we want to thank you for joining us, and thank you for all your purchases and your support for T.Skies, and many blessings in return. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and keep continuing to watch us there. And if you like our Facebook page, that way you can get notifications and join us on our next video. So we are here on Fridays and Tuesdays, and have a great weekend.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. You guys have made me laugh, so I hope
I know.
I hope we've done the same for you. So enjoy your weekend. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great weekend.